Hi everyone, and welcome to instalment 4 of my Music Magpie series. 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy. And I've got a nice big bundle of games to open up. I haven't opened them up yet. It's as much a surprise to me as it is to you guys. I've completely forgot what games I've ordered. I know they're all PS2 and there's no COD titles in there. So what I did, basically, I went through the deals, the £4 for £8 deals, I think it is, and I'm sure I ordered 8 games. It feels like there's 8 games, it feels nice and square, so it don't feel odd. So I don't think there's any missing. But yeah, I look through them deals for the PS2 titles, check my list, make sure I ain't got them, and hopefully they're all coming in good condition. Hopefully they're all joys. We'll soon find out. Let's get into it. So this is the big parcel. Like I said, nice and square. There's no odd ones in there. I don't believe there's any odd ones in there. Yeah, it does feel like there's 4 there, 4 there. So 8 games, 4 for £8. So obviously spent £16. I do believe that's what I did. It was a while ago. It seemed to take ages to arrive, this. I was starting to get a little bit worried that maybe it's been delivered to wrong address, lost, or, you know, I don't know, whatever. But it did turn up, and it was just plonked outside the flat. The postman seems to have an habit now of just leaving big parcels outside the door, which I'm not overly happy about, but I'm not always there when the postman arrives. Anyway, let's get into it. I think I'll start at this end. As always, I'm going to I'm going to pick them out blind. Just get into it. It's not hard to get into. Like I say, I honestly can't remember any of the titles that I bought. So let's start with the first one. And we've got Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb. So it's a LucasArts game, and condition wise, on the case at least, looks fantastic. That really does look nice. Feels weighty, it doesn't feel light, so manual inside, promising. Beautiful. As with Music Magpie, they tend to put the discs in the wrong way around. I think that's purely when they're cleaning them. They're putting them back in that way for whatever reason, but it is a correct disc, and that's a nice manual. That is a nice manual. That's hardly been out of the side. So let's do click test. It's got fast click test as well. What? 1 click, 2 click. So that's all good. That's brilliant. That exceeds a joy, does that. That's pure joy. So let me put it down there. I've got my tea away. Again, I'm filming on a morning. I've got my cup of tea. Lovely. 2.5 sugars. It's golden. Beautiful. Anyway, we're not here to talk about my tea. We're here to see these games from Music Magpie. That's a joy. 1 out of 1. Oh, this feels good as well. This is Mike Tyson heavyweight boxing. Yeah, that feels really nice. It feels clean, and the condition is good. There's even that does look like an original sticker. So, and it feels weighty. Yeah. That's actually a Codemasters game, didn't realise that. But yeah, it's got an instruction manual. The instruction manual's in good condition. That has been out. It's got a bit of bending on the corner, but I mean, that is nothing. That is really nothing. Let's give it the old click test. 1 click, 2 click. Nice chunky clicks. Oh yes, that's lovely. But yeah, Mike Tyson, that is a joy. That's 2 out of 2. Carry on. I'm really excited. I love it when I can't remember what I've got. Christmas. Oh, this feels fantastic. This feels really good. This is Arthur and the Invisibles. Is this based on a cartoon? Like an animated cartoon? Probably by Hardman or something? Not Hardman, no. Anyway, this is Arthur and the Invisibles. The case is in brilliant condition. At least it appears to be. So Arthur and the Invisibles does feel not as weighty as the other two, but yeah, it's there. It's complete. This is really good. Probably some of you are actually hoping that I'm going to get a stinker. I suppose it's not going to make much of an exciting video if everything's just perfect, but really that's what you want, isn't it? Yeah, a little bit of creasing at the bottom there, but that's just where people's opened it up. Let's fold it back a bit. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. 1 click, 2 click, brilliant. That's 3 out of 3. Pop that on there. I have to have another cup of tea. Sorry, I've only just got up. This is my last day off of 12, and then I'm on for 4, and then I'm off for 4, and I'm on for 4 nights, I believe, or is it another 4 day, and then I've got 12 off again, something like that. Absolutely love these shifts. Right, this is the last one for that side, so we're on number 4, aren't we? Wow, yeah, nothing wrong with that. Again, the Mummy Returns. I've got the Mummy. I looked at this and I nearly bypassed it because I just assumed that I'd got it. When I checked my list, it's the Mummy I've got, not the Mummy Returns. This is definitely based on a film. The spine's all good. It's in lovely condition. It feels weighty. We've got a sticker on there, but that is an original sticker. Mummy. The Mummy Returns on DVD. Oh, it's just advertising the film. Yeah, complete. Original disc. Manual. Yeah, manual's in good condition. It's fine. That. Hey, it'll crash. Little advertisement for Crash. What's Crash doing up back there? Is that not a Naughty Dog release? Anyway, click. 1, 2. Beautiful, beautiful. If anything, there's maybe a little bit of scuffing up top there, but that is nothing. I've got games in worse condition than that in my collection, which I've let go. So that is another joy. That's 4 out of 4. Going's good. Number 5, digging deeper. Feels nice and shiny. Oh, it feels light though. It does. Oh. So we've got Die Hard Vendetta. It's in a clear case. It feels very light. It's in a clear case. It's broken there, and there's a lot of scuffing on the top here. A rip even there, maybe a chunk taken out as it just folded back, but it's in a clear case. Don't know if that is how it should be. Yeah, I know it. We're missing a manual. I'm afraid this is a fail. It's a fail. I mean, even if the case were in good condition, even if there were a manual, I've never known a PS2 game come in a clear case. I would have had a spare, obviously. That's a shame, innit? Eh? We were going good. It was too good to be true, wasn't it? Never mind. This is what this video is about. You know, Music Magpie, they're not going to be perfect. They're not going to be perfect. Though I have tended to have more success than fair. I've got to have another drink. That shocked me. Never mind. Never mind. The last 3 are going to be good. I just know it. I just know it. Yeah, well, so I better not presume yet. This is World Rally Championship 3, the official game of the FIA World Rally Championship. So I've now got, I think I've now got all the World Rally Championships, 1, 2 and 3. Don't know if there's any more. But the case looks in good condition. It feels weighty. There's got to be a manual in there. Right disc, yes. Yes, we're good. And the manual is, it's in fair condition. It's quite creased. But it's not too bad. You see the creases there in the light. But I mean, that's nothing. It's not ripped or anything. It's still there. It's all stuck together, and it's the correct disc. Click. 1, 2. We're good. We're back on track. So, how many is that? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 5 joys so far, and 1 sorrow. Oh, it's not over yet. We've got 2 more. Oh, let's have a look at the next one. So we've got RC Revenge Pro. Feels fairly light, but it could just be a thin manual. Blemish there. It's nothing really. We've got a sticker on, but that will come off. So let's try and get it off now. Let's just get it done, because there's something I'm just looking at that's not worrying me as such. No, it's not coming off properly. That RC Revenge looks kind of faded. Do you think? Or is that the colour of the font? The rest of it looks alright, I think. It's just got like that faded colour to it. But that might be how it's supposed to be. Everything else looks okay. Like I said, I'm worried about the weight actually. Yeah. No manual. That's a shame. That is a shame. It's the correct disc. We've got a decent click, but it's no manual. I'm gonna have to consider that a sorrow. I wanted to say fail. A sorrow. Damn. What a shame. 1 more to go. We might as well get this one out of the way, and then we'll summarise. So you'd be surprised at this. I didn't actually have this. In fact, there's quite a few of this series I ain't got, but they're pretty hard to get hold of. We've got SingStar 90s. Now this is my era for music, the 90s. Late 80s, early 90s, though I do like all the 80s. Yeah, so the case is in really good condition. It's nice. Feels weighty enough to be a manual in. Yes, we're good. I'm glad the final one is a joy, because it just finishes it off nicely. Let's do the click test. Click, click, click. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, what tracks have we got on here? 1 second. Like I say, I do like my 90s music. So we've got some are a bit on the cheesy side. All Saints, Never Ever, Aqua Barbie Girl. I won't be singing to that. B-52's Love Shack, yeah. Crash Test Dummies, yeah. EMF, unbelievable, what a track, absolutely. MC Hammer, you can't touch this. New Kids on the Block, Poison, Radiohead, Creep, good track. REM, Everybody Hurts. Well, they haven't done a bad song in my opinion. Savage Garden, Seal, Kiss from a Rose, Spice Girls, Wannabe, Spin Doctors, Two Princes, Technotronic featuring Felly, Pump Up the Jam, what a track. Cardigans, Cranberries, Zombie is a fantastic song. The Cure, Friday I'm in Love, Wet, whatever. There is a couple more, but yeah, I love the 90s. Yeah, I'd have a good sing song to that. I'd get the old microphones out and I'd have a good synth on to that. But yeah, that is it then. So that was a joy, wasn't it? So out of the 8, 6 joys, 2 sorrows. You know, that's not too bad. My mouth's so dry. That's not too bad at all, I don't think, and I'm very happy with that. What can I do about the others? I can put a new case on the on the diehard. I have got games that haven't got manuals. Basically, in my collection, if they're complete, they get put in one of those them sleeves, and clear DVD sleeves. If they're not complete, then they don't. That's how I know, just by scanning what's complete and what isn't. Although on my list I do state, you know, incomplete. RC Revenge Pro, again, it looks fine, other than no manual, so they'll still go in the old collection, but not in their plastic wrappers, and obviously in my list they're going to go down as incomplete, which is a shame. It means I have to buy them again. It does, unless I can get hold of manuals. There is actually an ever-increasing supply of just manuals for games on eBay, which is good. It's surprising, but that is fast becoming a market in itself, inlays, simply because of us collectors who require full complete games. And you never know, there may be a chance that I can come across manuals for those. I'll have a look, but there is more chance now than there has ever been, and I may even jump on that bandwagon. I've got quite a few spares, so I might pull some up myself, try and get a couple of quid from it to spend back on games, as we do. Anyway, that's instalment 4 of Music Magpie. 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy. I've said it before, but I'm absolutely overwhelmed by the response to this series. I must thank particularly Rob Gernaldino Plays for helping it along. Bless him, he planned to do his own Music Magpie video. It was a coincidence that we bought his own stuff at the same time, but fair play to Rob. He took it, he let me do the series, and then he did a video response to it, and there's loads of other people doing video responses as well. Thank you very much. But yeah, anyway, until the next instalment, which should be in a couple of weeks, thank you for watching, and see you later.